Yo, what's going on, people? Today we have a different type of video. For once, I'm going to do a video with an idea that's actually not mine. So, as we know, the Lion is supposed to be reworked. We don't know when it's going to release, but we just know it's coming. And Lion's a pretty touchy subject right now. He's been banned from Pro League and I think R6 TM, if any of you know what that is, because, you know, he's kind of OP at those higher tiers. So he's been taken out, and there are some people in the community who they fucking hate Lion. But I've actually had someone leave a comment on my video for their idea of a rework for Lion, and I actually like this idea a lot, so I asked them if I could make a video about it, and they agreed. So shout out to Elijah Johnson for leaving his idea for Lion's rework. So how Lion works right now, he has a global ability. You press a button, there's a timer, and his drone above the map scans for movement, and if you move, your entire outline can be seen by the entire enemy team. And yeah, that's it. So a lot of people don't like that because it's basically wall hacks. So his idea for a Lion rework, which I'm going to summarize here because he kind of wrote a lot, is just that instead of pressing the button and the drone scans the entire map, when he pulls up the little gadget on his hand that activates the drone, the map will show up and it'll actually split up the map into 4 quadrants, and you can choose specifically which part of the map you want the drone to target, and it will scan that part of the map. And I like this for a number of reasons. So first of all, and most importantly, this is actually going to add some risk to Lion. The reason I think Lion is kind of boring to play is because you literally just push a button and that's it. You don't have much to do. If you pull this up, the gadget on your hand, you have to choose which part of the map you want to drone. That's kind of a risk because you put down your gun. So if someone comes around the corner and sees you with, you looking at the gadget in your hand, you can be shot. So that kind of adds some risk to playing Lion. You have to choose a safe spot for when you want to use your drone, the gadget. Second point is it'll actually promote droning, because there are a lot of people who just kind of waste Lion scans or just press them at random moments. As soon as the match starts, they'll drop a Lion scan, or they wouldn't do any droning, but they'll just randomly press it for whatever reason. So you actually having to choose which part of the map you want to scan, you have to have a reason. So you're going to drone that part of the map, you see someone there, and you target that part of the map. Now, his idea was just that instead of everyone on the team being able to see the outline, only Lion can see the outline. But I had to disagree there because I think the problem that everyone has with Lion is basically the wall hack. So I suggested maybe a Dokkaebi style, not Dokkaebi, fuck is their name? Alibi style ping. So if you move during the scan, you'll just see pings in quick succession, giving away your location, instead of the entire red outline. And I think people would like that better because the punishment for moving during a scan wouldn't be that harsh, because I would rather the alibi style ping than you seeing my red outline, or the entire enemy team being able to see my red outline. And the last reason that I like this idea is because it would make Lion an operator that you would pick only if you know the map that well. So, if you aren't accustomed to this map, then it wouldn't really make sense picking Lion, because if you want to use his gadget, you have to know which part of the map you want to pick for scanning. So it's like you saw someone out by the laundry room on Oregon, you have to know which part of the map that's in one of the 4 quadrants. If you pick the wrong part of the map, then that would have been a waste of one of Lion's scans. So I think this adds some risk to playing Lion, and having a high risk, high reward, as opposed to how he is now, where it's literally push a button and get all the rewards. Now the thing is, I actually like Lion. I like the idea of what his gadget can do. Good against roamers, it can stop people from moving, which I like because I fucking hate roamers, which is ironic because when I'm on defense, all I do is roam. But I think the issue with Lion is not that he stops you from moving, it's that the punishment is so heavy if you choose to move during his one of his scans, because no one wants their outline highlighted. I think that's why people hate Lion. And to those people out there who actually hate Lion altogether, because I have seen comments that are like, we shouldn't have an operator that can actually force you to stop moving. I don't see a problem with that, because what about Jackal? We literally have an operator that forces you to move when he tracks you, because your ping is going to show up. Even if you're anchoring in the room, you still move around a little bit so your ping doesn't stay the same spot. So Having an operator that forces you to move is okay, but having an operator that forces you to stay still isn't. I don't know about that. I think if they change Lion and you know, they just make the punishment for moving not so harsh, people would actually like him, and they need to add some risk to it. And that's why I like this idea so much, because it covers all of those things. So yeah, that's his idea for the Lion rework, with just my added feedback of changing the red outline to the alibi style ping. What are your thoughts on his idea? You could leave them down in the comment section. Actually, there will be a link there to his original post, so you can click on that link and leave him some feedback. But yeah, that's been it for this video. So thanks to Legend for sharing his idea with me, and subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.